Hey, what's going on, my Stormtroopers? My name is Chewbacca Plays, and today we're back with another What If battle. And today we have a What If battle that I've wanted to do for a very long time, that has been requested by many, that I've finally gotten all of the things together to do, as you can see here. Yes, I know it's not perfect, but I couldn't wait any longer, so here we are. It's Golden Cell versus the one, the only, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Oh yes. Now, a lot of people say that this is a one-sided fight, but there's a lot more that goes into this than you think. Just trust me. Just hear me out on this one. Okay. So here's the deal with Golden Cell. Cell is composed of all of the strongest warriors, which means the fact that he was able to obtain Super Saiyan 2 through Goku's cells, Goku and Vegeta's and Nappa's Saiyan cells. And he was able to obtain power from Frieza's cells, would mean that Cell would have access to a golden evolution. And he would have access to Super Saiyan Blue as well from Goku and Vegeta's Saiyan cells. And he would be able to obtain the power of Goku Black and Zamasu, because by all means, Goku Black is another version of Goku, which means Goku Black is part of Cell, which means that things like this are not out of question for him to use. Not to mention, he could even utilize Goku's Kaioken ability. Like, the amount that would go into this fight is truly unbelievable. And So, obviously with Cell mostly relying on his Saiyan cells, and how easy it was for Frieza to obtain his golden form, I'm going to go ahead and say that Cell would probably utilize Golden Frieza as his main, and then kinda have Blue and Rose as secondaries, and then Kaioken as his main technique, because Cell can regenerate, therefore Kaioken wouldn't put that much of a strain on his body. So, you've literally got Golden Cell versus Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and ultimately, I have no idea who would win this fight. I am almost certain it would be Cell, but at the same sense, I don't feel like we saw Vegito's full power like when he battled against Zamasu, so I really don't know. This fight is just beyond insane, beyond close. This fight is just, well, it looks like Cell wins, but ladies and gentlemen, believe me when I say that this fight is just unbelievable. Like, the amount of power alone that he would have to, like, possess to be able to do that to Vegito, of all people, would be unbelievable. I mean, Cell would literally be the perfect being at that point. I'm certain he'd even give the Grand Priest a run for his money. And that is really saying something. I mean, it's the freaking Grand Priest. But I digress. Fact of the matter is that Cell is a very powerful being, and he will continue to grow as long as he can. So, hey, they better count their blessings and hope that he doesn't get revived by someone someday. Because, oh lord, it would be the end of all things if he got revived. Oh man, yeah, I really don't think Vegito would win. I just feel like Cell is just the unstoppable force here. I mean, he's got so many different techniques and abilities that there's just nothing he can do. Quite literally unstoppable. I mean, I'm really out of things to say. I mean, he's that overpowered. Like, it's just like, I don't know who would be able to beat. Like, you guys let me know who you think would be a better matchup for Golden Cell in the comments down below. And maybe we can have our own little mini-series, it's just the Cell games. Just characters you think could beat Cell. Because I personally think that Cell is one of the most powerful characters in all of Dragon Ball. And, I mean, I feel like he could easily one-up Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Vegito. Well, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Vegito's not Super Saiyan 4. But you guys know what I mean. Because, I mean, Cell would just be literally unstoppable. Like, if he was ever to obtain a form such as this, everyone in Dragon Ball would be terrified. I feel like it would probably... Oh, yep, Vegito wins this round. Alright, so it's a tie today, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I feel like ultimately... Who do you think could beat this version of Cell? Tell me in the comments down below. I have no clue how powerful he would be, but I'm going to go ahead and put my money on Cell for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Chewbacca Plays, and I will see you in the next video. At ease, my stormtroopers, and peace.